Brad, maybe a heartbreaker in the final, but looked like a successful week overall.
Yeah, not a heartbreaker, not even close. Yeah, we just didn't quite have it today. We weren't sharp. That was not a well-played game by us. We can play a lot better than that. But yeah, kudos to those guys. They played great. They obviously had a great week, and yeah, just looking to learn from this one once again. I think we could have done a lot better job with rocks today. I think we all kind of feel that way. We just practice and the game was a little bit different, and we didn't catch on to it quick enough. And so, yeah, that's on us. Moving on, lots of positives from this week.
Can't really. Can you call this a preview for the trials, given the competition and given maybe the format and the pressure it brings, not being able to lose too many games?
I don't think so at all. The trials is a different beast entirely.
Okay.
We're playing draw to the button, and we're all kinds of different things. But yeah, obviously you had your best teams here that will be at the trials, and everyone's trying to beat each other all the time, no matter what, right? But no, the trials is a different animal entirely.
Just not the same pressure. I mean, obviously with
no, not even close. Yeah.
Fifth end, you're drawn to a sliver.
Yeah.
To get two there.
Yeah.
You're this close to making it. In your head, obviously if it's there to be made, you can make it, right?
Yeah, for sure. We were real close. I mean, that's just kind of how the game went for us, I think. Little misses here and there. We just weren't our best. We weren't sharp. We're much better than that. We were a lot better than that all week. But like I said, lots of positives to take away from this week. I think even making it into the final for us was an accomplishment.
Hey, Matt, congratulations.
Thank you.
Well, you smiling, seem happy, everything that make you feel good. Is there some relief in this?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we were due to win this one, lost two finals prior to it, so nice to finish one off. That was a wild game. Two heavyweights going at it, throwing haymakers at each other. That's what you want to see. And I have a funny feeling you're going to see a little bit more of it moving forward.
A reminder of the Briar. I know maybe not the redemption feeling, but is there a little bit maybe of saying, okay, you know what, we got one back on you?
Nah, no. I mean, that's in the past. And then, I mean, the Briar's obviously a different beast. So, I mean, I would give a lot of wins away to have that one, obviously. But, it's just, to play well against a great team, a team we're going to be battling against to go to the Olympics, come out on top. I mean, that's what you got to do early in the season so you can feel good about it going into November.
I asked Brad if this was a preview for the trials. He said that's an entirely different beast, just like you said. The Briar's a different beast. Is that fair to say? Is there any feeling? I mean, it's an all-Canadian thing. You see some of the same teams, but is it the same feeling? Can you take something from it
Maybe
towards the trials?
I mean, I can't rub the old crystal ball and tell you who's going to be playing late in the week there, obviously. I'd love to. I would say, are the two of our teams going to be two of the favorites? Probably, but you can't. I don't have a crystal ball. You just, whoever shows up that week, everyone's so good that the margins are so slim that you can't guarantee nothing.
Can you take something from this and put it towards that?
Yeah, of course. I mean, we won two events in a row now. We're not playing to the level we know we need to yet, but we're making a lot of good shots when we absolutely have to, and there's certainly something to be said about that. And yeah, it's a confident group, and to win the trials you have to be confident. There's no any other way to slice that.
There's only a couple of shots there the game swung on, it looked like, and you had that one miss in three, but you bounced back beautifully. What did it take for you to come back to your normal self?
Yeah, I think the turning point was when Brad followed that up and with my big miss, obviously, and Rack the Garden gave us the double right back. That's an opportunity you have to take advantage of because, it was an unforced error from both of us. And, you can't let that one go and give them a deuce like that. So that to me was a must-make. Made it, it kind of turned the tide for me personally. Confidence was going again, kind of took it from there.
EJ makes that draw in 8 through the seam. That was, that shot doesn't exist a couple of years ago, just based on how much it curled.
Yeah.
When you're calling line, what were your thoughts as it's coming down?
My eyes went cross on me, and I was just I wasn't sure what was going on. It was pandemonium, tight hole, incredible shot. I mean that eighth end, a huge turning point in this game as well. We had full. I just thought whenever we didn't have hammer today, we were in full control of every end.
Is there anything in particular you guys need to work on before the trials at this point?
Yeah, I mean, we'll have to converse. Obviously, there's things we want to work on. We didn't have our most consistent week this week. But I thought the last 2 games we played phenomenal. So just we'll go back and chat with it. I don't have an answer for you right now, but there's always things that we need to do to push the needle forward.
So which one you like better? Like both of them must win game for you, but the game that you won over McEwen or this one, which one you enjoy more?
This one for sure. That's the final, right? So,
Okay.
obviously a big one yesterday to get into the final, but gonna pick the game to win the event.